Did I find the cosmetic mystery meat and breadcrumbs? Nope. Who are you? Oh! This was the pendulum guy. Persona! That was confusing. That was the first gun that we've seen, right? Nobody else uses guns. And if there is anyone else who uses guns, they use them correctly by not pointing them at their own head. Yes, you did. You're here just in time to miss the pendulum dude, who this time, instead of pendulums, wielded a gun which he used to shoot himself in the head. He's very good at what he does. I missed it. Ahokige?
樹林で聞いた手配精霊ってのはザビーダだな。精霊は奴を探している。ザビーダはそのことに気づいてる。その上でアイフリードの存在を匂わせてアイゼンが追ってくるように仕向けた。アイゼンもそれを読んだ上で。
Ahoge is what you call like the, you know, what's that called? A cowlick? The little like flip of hair sticking out of the top of someone's head. Like Laffy said has. I'm pretty sure. That's Ahoge. They were saying something a little bit different for pointy beard. Ahokige, it sounded like. Alright, so our next destination is bring this back to the... Yes. So we have to leave here, go to the port. Where was the exit? Yeah. Yeah, actually, his little story that he told on the bridge helped me, like, establish what this is. There's a little town, and then there's a port over here that you follow the bridge to get to. Without that, I might have had trouble getting back here. I would have gotten lost.
サレトーマの花取ってきたわよ。
助かったよ。で、副長は
喧嘩屋の精霊を追いかけてピューッと消えよった。
その精霊ってザビータってやつだろ。なんで一緒に行かなかったんだ。
海賊病のあなたたちを放っておけと。
そうだよ。副長が危ねえんだ。
精霊がザビーダを狙ってるから。
知ってんじゃねえか。こっちも精霊に出入りしてる商人から聞き出したんだ。ローライネでメルキオルって大魔師が大掛かりな罠を張ってるって。そんなとこに飛び込んだら副長もただじゃ済まない。
メルキオルが動いてる。なぜメルキオル様が直接指揮でザビーダを。いえ、それよりこの子をメルキオル様に回収してもらえば精霊に戻れる。相手は特等大魔師よ。罠じゃなくても強敵よ。
くそ、お前ら全然当てになんねえ。もういい。俺たちが助けに行く。
あなたたちが言ったところで
drink your flowers first.
あんたは自分が危なかったら仲間を見殺しにすんのか。仲間を助けたいから行く。負けると分かってたって戦う。やるかどうかを決めるのは自分だ。それが俺たちの流儀なんだよ。
短気な連中ね。誰も行かないなんて言ってない。副長と船長がいつ戻ってきてもいいようにさっさと薬を飲んで船の準備をしておいてよ。
船長が？
アイゼンが罠に飛び込む理由なんてアイフリードしかないでしょ。
分かった。こっちを任せてくれ。
ほら、あんたも。まったく海賊は理不尽ですね。理屈じゃなく守りたいものがあるのよ。理解に苦しみます。
さて、肝心のアイゼンの行き先だが、
樹林で大魔師が言ってたローライネって何なの？ウエストガンド領の北方にある大魔師の訓練を行う塔です。ベンウィックの情報とも整合する。
Does she have a skirt made out of books?
大魔師がたくさんいる。
She hasn't been wearing that the whole time, has she?
そんじょそこらの大魔師にやられるようなやつじゃないさ。
死神を相手にする方も気の毒じゃて。
You look ridiculous. That's not what she hasn't. Am I imagining things? She hasn't looked like that the whole time. That's something that I just put on her, isn't it? Is this? No, these things don't change your appearance. Have you been walking around with books all over you? She had, look, you guys, check the VOD. Check the VOD. She didn't have those last time, or ever. You're making that up. I know when I'm getting rused. we... North of the Fens of Nog. Here I go. Wait, what is this? I never went in here. This is what I keep Vulcanphase around for him to notice when people have giant wing holes in their back of their jacket. Or when they're wearing locked books like they were clothes, which they are not. Oh, I should really buy some more life bottles or something, shouldn't I? For when my bad teammates die. It's not my fault. I don't think you ever commented on it. We've commented on everybody else's choice of clothing. Looking at you here. Looking at you up close. We've never mentioned hers.
さすがされとも後味も最悪ですね。こんなものをまた飲むことになるなんて。大丈夫？
Oh, Chronicus. Chronicus, it's going alright. There's, like...
新人大麻師が入寮式後の歓迎会でサレトーマを飲むのが関心
Pay attention to this.
悪趣味な新人いじめね。衝撃的にまずいものを食したという体験を共有し、結束力を高めようという前向きな儀式です。あ、そう。もう一生飲まずに生きていけると思っていたのに。
And now we're gonna tease her for crying.
恨みます。
まずいまずいと言えるのは幸せじゃぞ。うまいものの味もわかるということだからな。じゃろ、ベルベット。
どういうことですか？ベルベットは血以外の味がわからないんだ。そんなことがコーマになったから。もう一つわかる味もある。マギル、残ったサレトーマをプレゼントするわ。
嫌じゃ
ー！逃がすか！なるほど。人の不幸は蜜の味ですか。
I'm enjoying it a little bit more now that the cast of characters has opened up a little bit more. We had Eleanor and Bienfu join us, and they're both, well, Bienfu is extremely wacky, and Eleanor has her moments. She's a likable character, the kind of character that I like. I don't think I'll ever like Velvet. But the more other characters we have, the less we see of her. Every skit now becomes other people having, you know, either character building or humorous conversations, and then her coming in and going, ... Guys, did you forget that we're here to help me get revenge? Stares at comb.
海賊たちもベルベットたちも。
ですよね。負けると分かっても戦うなんて普通じゃないですよ。
And see, that's kind of part of it. I like characters who are like that. I like this idea of somebody going, wait a second, all of you are crazy people.
はい。断りに合わない。断りに合わないのはダメなことなのかな。それは生死の御座でベルベットは痛くて苦しいのに立ち上がった。六郎は兄弟のしぐれを切るために強くなろうとしてる。黒金は自分の頭を使って強い刀を撃とうとした。みんな断りに合わないことですよね。
Oh, come on. Who hasn't forged their head into a sword? Who here hasn't, you know, New Year's, you're drunk, everybody, 3, 2, 1, woo, knock your head off. Put it on the anvil, hammer it a bunch of times, you know, we've all been there. Get off your high horse.
そういうのって
よくわかんない。
ズコー！なあ姉さん、お気を確か
に。よくわからないけれど、すごいのは確かですね。
Head forging, not even once.
Lowlineの塔はブルナーク大地の先です。
バレバレの罠を仕掛けるならもっと近場にしてほしいもんじゃ。
Even Laphicette, I don't mind in conversations, as long as it has nothing to do with Velvet. Because there's also some appeal to the, like, person who the fish out of water thing, right? Somebody who doesn't understand the ways of the world and other people are telling them how to be less naive. Like, that's good. I'm going the wrong... No, I can go either way. Can't tell me what to do. I did miss my ability to, I missed that red... What is it? Code Red. The Code Red hunt in the forest. But at least I know where it is. If I ever want to go back. Go talk to people? Oh, the right. Yes, I've gotten rewards for some of them, but not the most recent ones.
アイゼンもザビーダもどうして一緒にアイフリードを探せないのかなって。
いい年こいた独身男はメンツだのなんだのが多くて面倒な生き物なんじゃよ。
そうなのかな。
確かに否定しづらいな。
女だって。いえ、みんな同じかもしれません。人は抱えている思いを分かり合わなければ誰かと一緒には歩けない。もし分かり合えなかったら、それは
ザビーダの言う通り拳で語り合うんだろうさ。
難しいな。
I knew it. Can't fool me. Oh. Alright, let me... No, I'm not gonna go back and get 40 of them. I'll just have to remember that that's the... Oh, it's marked on the map, though. I touched it, so it's marked on the map. Next time I come back through here, I'll have enough. Just chilling? Just chilling right there? Alright. You asked for it, buddy. Breed wolf, demi-human fiend. Did he just hit me for 5? No, he hit her for 500. I'm like, if I just got hit for 500 while blocking, that's horrifying. What is it? Fiend and demi-human. I always look for fiend, even though I know that I don't have anything that hits fiends. So just demi-human. Harsh rebuttal, and that's it. Although, what's the one that stuns? The one that you said was the good stun. Shell splitter. We'll open with that. Wow, he's hitting really hard. I don't like this. Ooh, I know you like that. Where'd it go? Oh no! I guess part of it too, you know what part of it is? I'm supposed to be switching people, right? That's the other thing. I'm not supposed to just stay on her the whole time. That's the other thing that I'm avoiding. And I know it. Because I'm constantly thinking like, well, once I've stolen the... Wait, they gave me another one. That was for me. Ow! Oh god. Crab sword? People everywhere are dying. People all over the world are dying. This guy actually hits really hard. Oh no! Oh, that's incredibly. Duh. That's so unfair. Get up! Get up! Can I have those? Oh, am I losing a battle gauge every time? I never have any battle gauge. If that's what that's called. The zero. The thing that's currently a zero. Oh, okay. Alright. So I should be trying to take away his souls, but the only way to do that is with the dodge that usually doesn't do anything. No, they're going away. He lost some. For each successive hit during a mystic art, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. Okay. She never actually learned the calcite boot thing, so I guess she'll take one of those. He's hitting so hard that you're losing a soul. Didn't know that was a thing. Because there are infinity things that I don't know are a thing. What? Are you a cactus? Who's a cactus? You're a cactus. Amorphous and Apodus. 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 Apodus Maximus. I never even noticed I had an ability called Water Snake's Wake. What is that? Wow. He's the last one left.
その程度でやれやれね。
New arts that you want are usually more powerful. Alright, I will take that into consideration. Because I don't see like a power list. Is there a power? There's an SG. That's how much soul gauge they take, right? So the ones that take more soul gauge are obviously more powerful. Right? They must be. Hey! Get off me. The hell is out there? I don't know how to get there, so...
Aizen!
船の連中にサレトーマは飲ませたか。
うん。
そうか。礼を言う。
この兵士はお前がやったのか？死んではいないようだが。
俺が来た時にはこうなってた。ザビーダの野郎だろう。
一人も殺さない流儀か。
清涼はよほどザビーダを捕まえたいらしいな。
だが、あいつも
Yeah, I know. There's no way out there though. It's not on the map.
俺を巻き込んだ理由だ。手を組む気がないなら、アイフリードの存在をほのめかす必要はない。
罠と知ってて、なぜ行くのですか？
確かめるためだ。アイフリードは死神の呪いを解く方法を見つけようと躍起になっていた俺に言った。無駄なことはやめろ。
I do I'm almost done rewatching my Danganronpa 2 videos, and then I'm gonna rewatch all of the Danganronpa 3 anime, both arcs, so that we're ready for the 29th, 26th, whatever it is. Set the date.
たとえアイフリードが殺されたとしても、それがあいつの意志の流儀の果てならそれでいい。だが、あいつの流儀を踏みにじったとしたら、誰だろうが絶対に許さん。
誰だ？
立ち聞きとは行儀が悪いな。
内緒話ならお家でやんなって。
サビーダ、アイゼン、一緒に行くことはできないの？
けじめをつけなきゃ手は組めねえ。まあそういうこと
だ。わざわざ出てこんでもいいのに、わけのわからんやつじゃの。
まったくね。
ローライネの城塞は大麻市の訓練施設だと言ったな。
はい、古代遺跡を利用した巨大な塔です。ライフセット、テレサと契約した時にあんたもそこに行ったんじゃないの？テレサ様と初めて会った頃のことはあまりよく覚えてないんだ。そう。
どういう訓練をしてるんだ？
大麻師の適正試験と霊力に応じた精霊の付与、並びに精霊術の修練と規律を享受する施設です。
下級の大麻師たちが精霊術の特訓をして上級を目指すための道場なんだな。
いいえ、大麻師の霊力は訓練で強化する類のものではありません。私たちは生まれ持った才能に応じた精霊を与えられ、自らに適した技術を学ぶだけです。二等大麻師は一生二等大麻師ってことか。はい。
そんなんじゃ張り合いがないだろう。強くなりたいとか出世とか思わないのか？
出世に意味などないですし、等級の上下は刺激する精霊の種類や数といった適性の違いに過ぎません。人々を傲魔から守り、この世界を救うという思い。ただそのために私たちは清涼の門を叩くのです。
そこまで献身的で禁欲的な生き方をするのか。
まこと汚れなき誇り高き志じゃの。
あんたたちも精霊と同じように意志を抑え込まれてるんじゃないの？正しい志を持たないあなたたちには決してわからないことでしょうね。ともかく城塞ローライネには そういうタイマシたちが待ち受けているはずです。
ああ、手洗い歓迎を期待するぜ。
Yeah, I know who Teresa is. She's the one that originally had Laphicet. What was I gonna do? Expedition? We are not doing a good job of finding the last thing in here. I wonder if later on, if we get a skill, maybe? How uncomfortable is it going to be when the original Laphicet turns up not dead and we run into him? You're calling this other kid Laphicet. That is always the danger with this trope. Oh, I'm going to call you this after this person who died and you're obviously a replacement for. Did we actually see him die? Maybe.
相手を殺さぬことにこだわりがあるようじゃな。
だから怖い感じがしないのかな。アイゼンと戦いそうになった時でも嫌な感じがしないんだ。
それはボーがベルベットに毒されておるからではないかい？ベルベットに比べたら大抵のやつは怖くないわい。
そうなのかな。
私に聞かないでよ。
ザビーダを怖く感じないのは多分あいつに殺気がないからだろう。
喧嘩屋だから？
ただのアマちゃんかもしれんがな。
そんな喧嘩屋がアイフリードの失踪に絡んでいて。
In fact, that would be like, okay, there was the beginning scene where she saw him getting sacrificed or whatever, right? Then she spent the next 3 years at the bottom of the tower in the jail, and then broke out and has been just assuming that he's dead, right? And how funny would that be if we already confronted Arthur. I forget if we had a conversation that involved Laphicet in any way. Probably not. And we finally get him, we fight him, we beat him, and she's there, and she's like grabbing him by the thing, and she's like ready to claw his face off, and he's like, tell me what you're doing this for. It's like, because you killed Laphicet. He's like, dude, Laphicet is fine. He's in college. Like, where have you been? Why, you thought he was dead? I didn't kill him. He's your brother and my friend. Why would I do that? So what were you trying to tell me over here, Rich? That there's some kind of a thing that triggers if I look out here? Was there like a little vantage point or something that I was supposed to peer from? What were you trying to tell? Oh, there's rainbows. Is that it? Is there a witness puzzle here? Is this a puzzle? It is. It was a puzzle. I had to line up the water with the rainbow. It was a puzzle.
付け加えればお湯に溶けた鉱物に含まれる塩分が光を反射させて
They've never had us do that before, so don't go telling me that I'm some kind of nincompoop. It's the first time they've ever put an exclamation point on the map that meant look in this direction and not talk to this NPC. Ever.
ちなみにお湯の元である地下水脈は海とつながっておるらしい。そのせいで間欠泉からは時折茹でられたタコやカニが飛び出すらしいぞよ。
タコやカニがありえない話とは言えないかも。
さっきの塩分がいい感じに加わって味は絶品じゃとかなんじゃとか。
マギル、あんたの適当さも世界七不思議の一つね。
I destroyed the Zero Escape games and every other game I've played since. You are just a person with impossible standards, Rich. That's all there is to it. It's again, if the game had been about finding vistas or whatever to gaze from and go, oh, look at this, we're gonna comment on it. But that's the first time it's ever happened. I've been playing this game for 7 years, and that's the first time it's ever happened.
断りに合わないわ。僕に死神の呪いがあったら、ベルベットやエレノアが死んじゃうかもしれないんだよね。そういうことでしょうね。だとしたら、一緒にいたくても、いちゃいけないって。
Sometimes you can just infer things. I'll infer you.
自分がすごく嫌になると思う。パイセンも。けれど。アイフリードが受け入れてくれた。呪いの力を乗り越えて。僕もよくわからないけど一つ分かった気がします。アイフリードはきっと強い人なのですね。もちろん違法で無法な海賊ですけど。
They really like their talks now.
聞いてもいい？アイフリードの持ち物なのですよね。清涼の書庫で武具に関する資料を読みましたが、あんな不思議なものは初めて見ました。
あれは異大陸へ行った時に手に入れたものだ。大昔に滅んだ古代文明の遺物らしい。俺もそうだが、アイフリードもお宝には目がなくてな。中でもあれは
It was his favorite treasure to shoot himself in the head with.
わからん。武器なのだろうが、アイフリードはもったいぶって。
Well, maybe I missed that. Maybe he pointed it at his head and missed. I'm not sure. There was like a green glow.
未知の古代兵器なのでしょうか。でも
Or maybe it was like air element, but he's an air element Malak, and this guy is an earth element, so it would hurt him.
なんとなくだけど、ザビーダは人の大事なものを奪うような気がする。
It's a Zillia weapon?
拾ったと言っ
Okay.
てましたし、アイフリードにあれを返そうとしているのかもしれませんね。
どうだかな。
どうだな。Oh? Did you expect me to find this, Rich, or did you think that I wasn't perceptive enough? My goodness. Is this the right way, though? No. See, I'm finding things before they even tell me I need to go there. That's how good I am.
Wana 丸出しじゃな。こっちが罠を警戒するのは織り込み済みなんでしょ。その上でどんな手を打ってくるか。
I haven't used those, Okay, art defense, gosh, she has none. Alright, what else we got? Do I have anything else? No? Okay. I thought I had more flowers in reserve than that I was just hanging on to for no reason. So the tower they were talking about where they do their training. Made sure to go the incorrect way first, like a good video gamer. I hope you're taking notes, Rich. It's how pros play. you for real? Oh, new? So wait. So I do have a bunch of them. Whose idea was this? Whatever. Alright. Fine. I don't need you dying. These can go to me. These can go to you. And then go to me.
アイゼン、アイフリードはいつどのようにして失踪したのですか？そもそもあなたとアイフリードの出会いは。
前から思っていたが、お前はやけに俺たちを詮索するな。
そういうつもりはないのですが、すみません。重節官の職業病というやつでしょうか。しまった。あからさまに情報収集しすぎた。
まあいい。アイフリードが失踪したのは約1年前だ。あいつは何者かに決闘の呼び出しを受け、俺たちに隠して一人で指定された場所に向かった。気づいた俺たちは決闘の場所に駆けつけたが、そこには激しい戦いの痕跡とペンデュラムだけがあった。
その決闘の相手がザビーダ。
武器、そしてアイフリードとやり合える戦闘力を考えると、おそらくな。
ゲセンノは野良精霊と戦ったアイフリードがなぜ清涼に捕まって監獄島送りになったのかじゃな。
監獄島に収監されていたのですか？
そのようじゃ。そして大魔種メルキオルが別のどこかへ連れ去ったらしいわ。
またメルキオル様が？
清涼がアイフリードを捕獲したなら1年前に大きな動きがあったはずだが。
いえ、私は巡察官でそういった戦闘作戦には関わっていないのです。あ、でもその頃大勢の大魔師が負傷した事件がありました。詳細が不明だったので調べようとしたのですが、大魔師部隊の出動記録すら確かめられなかった。そして突然調査を打ち切るよう命令されました。メルキオル様から。
匂うな。
隠したい何かがあったからじゃろうな。点がつながり、うっすら線になってきたの。
その線には清涼が絡んでいる。
Oh.
I freed.
Oh, okay. So we're right here. Kind of some unnecessary to like pause for questions on the steps if he actually was right here. But it's a trap, of course. We know that.
生きてたんなら手紙くらいよこせ。
お前、男に手紙出したことあるのかよ。
弟以外には一度もねえ
な。弟？ああ、そうだったな。なぜだ、アイゼン。
Because I'm really bad at rescuing people. Oh! Oh! Clever. What?
お取り役助かったぜ、副長。
ザビーだ。
出てきやがれ、ジジイ。
メルキオル様。
Okay, we saw Melchior before.
二重現実を破るとはな。二度も同じ手食うほど間抜けじゃねえんだよ。以前逃したのは失策だった。今回はそうはいかんぞ。
I won't make that mistake again. I made sure to bring 3 guys who have 1,000 hit points each.
意志が戻った。あれの力か。
精霊をゴーマに。まさかそんな。
死神の力が連鎖させたか。大した負の影響力だ。逃がすかよ。
ワイバーンが来るぞよ。
Dragon. Weakness, fire? I don't have any dragon moves. What do I have that's fiery? Tearing Thorn? Avalanche Fang? Oh, no, wait. If this is fire, what is this? Earth? So whatever it is? Spikes? Spikes. I really need to do that dodge. I'm starting to feel more and more like I shouldn't be using the super move at all. Wait, now I'm back up to 3. I don't know what I did to get back up to 3. They're all grouped up now. Super move once in a while. Alright, I guess maybe... I still, even though I think I understand how you get more of them, it's still difficult to do, or there's a way to do it that I just don't understand yet. Do you occasionally just get an extra soul? Do you get it for, like, inflicting a status ailment or something? Maybe? Are either of these weak yet? So I might as well use the other thing, right? This? Well, that's only like 1,000 damage. It's not even that much. See, now I have 4. It happened like out of nowhere.
天に轟け。
Okay, you got it. Stun. Okay. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm stunning them and I don't realize it. Oh, I just got pendulumed.
Legend Wyvern を助けた。
あっさり殺しやがって、それがてめえらの流儀かよ。
素晴らしい。ジークフリート、まさに求めていた力だ。
何？目的は達した。何をしやがった。待ちやがれ。
奴ら追うぞ。
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. We learned a whole bunch of arts and mastered an infinite amount of equipment. Envenoming trigger random poison-related skills? Sure.
あいつらどこ行った？
探せ。まだ近くにいるはずだ。
It's no use. We lost them because I picked a flower. It is actually just about 10 o'clock, so once we get out here, I don't know if there's still going to be one more cutscene or something waiting for us, but once I get to the save point, we'll save and wrap it up, and tomorrow, around 7 o'clock Eastern, will be more West of Loathing, which no longer my first playthrough. I'm on my second character now. Playing through as a bean slinger. A lot of fun.
あいつそれにこだわってたみたいね。特等大魔師が本気を出せば奪うことだってできたはずだけど。
奪う必要はない。それに秘められた術式さえ読み取ればの。
You wouldn't download a gun.
瞬きするほどの間に術の仕組みを読み取る術がある。あやつの得意技じゃ。
引くときに目的は達したと言っていました。
用途は用と知れぬが、別大陸よりもたらされた未知の技術を清涼は必要としておるのじゃろう。
だったらその用途とやらをぶっ潰すまでだ。
一つだけ聞かせろ。なぜジークフリートを持ってる？
ジークフリート。
頼むって渡されたんだよ。大魔師部隊に刺激されてアイフリード捕獲作戦に駆り出された時にな。
ザビーダも刺激精霊だったの？
カノ主の領域で無理やり意志を抑えつけられてた。だがアイフリードが撃ったこいつの一撃で目が覚めたんだ。そっからのアイフリードとの喧嘩は最高だった。あいつ人間のくせにやたら強くてよ、魂が震えたぜ。なのにジジイが現実で割り込んでアイフリードをさらっていきやがった。気に入らねえんだよ、人の意志に小細工しやがって。
なぜジークフリートではなくアイフリードを連れ去ったんだ？
探してるお宝がこれだと知らなかったんだろうよ、その時はな。狙いに気づいたアイフリードは連れ去られる直前、ジジイの目を盗んで俺に起こしたんだ。 これが俺の知ってる全部だ。信じようが信じまいが勝手だから
な。ならいい。
はあ？いいってお前。
アイフリードは信じた相手にしか頼むと言わん。
そうかよ。
お前これからどうするつもりだ？
探すさ、アイフリード。こいつを返してあの時の蹴りをつける。
けど残された時間はあまりなさそうね。
察するにメルキオルはさっきまでジークフリートの正体を知らなんだ。それはすなわちアイフリードから何も聞き出せていなかったことの証じゃ。
その必要がなくなって今
Titan Hueco?
生かしておく必要は。
1990. Thank you for the follow.
分かってんだよ、んなことは。
アイフリードを救うというのなら
We're just about to wrap up playing this for the night,
てめえらとは
as I
手
gotta
は
head
組
to
めん
work.
どうして？
てめえらは目的のためなら殺せる。あいにく俺は喧嘩屋でな、殺し屋じゃねえんだよ。どんな命も奪わねえ。そいつが俺の流儀さ。
Oh, okay. Alright, so he's Batman.
海賊の流儀を変える気はない。
Pendulum Batman.
譲れない大事なことがあるんだ。
Pendulum Man. He throws pendulum rangs,
ザビーダに
drives around in the pendulum mobile.
人間と同じように
Ba-da-da-da-da. Here's this. Well, we got another
そ
skit.
れにしても驚いたの。メルキオルの現実は反則じゃわ。
戦いに反則も何もないでしょ。
正義の大魔師が使うにはえげつなさすぎるということじゃよ。
確かに幻とは思えないほど現実味があった。かけ続けられたら現実と幻
No, I
の
know
境
that I
目
know
が
that
わ
we're
から
full.
なくなっちまうだろうな。
もっとも現実と変わらん幻の中で生きられるならかけられた本人は幸せかもしれんがの。
そんな幸せクソくらいだ。
そうかい。
現実なら相手に肉体的ダメージを与えずに済むという見方もあります。
人道的ってわけ？さすが清涼ね。
メルキオル様は清涼創設以前よりアルトリウス様の右腕として活動されてきた立派なお方です。組織編成から防衛戦略、政治的折衝まであらゆる実務を統括遂行されてきた。敵対する相手にさえも最大の配慮を払っていると考えれば
味方の精霊はドラゴンに変えたわよ。
あれは
体の傷は治るが心の傷は癒えぬぞ。
その通りですが。
そうしょげるなよヘレノア。えげつないのは事実だが攻めてるのはゴーマや魔女。どっちもどっちだ。
励ましてくれるのはありがたいですが大魔師としては喜べませんよ。
Alright, cool. So yeah, again, ever since Eleanor joining the party, I feel a little bit more like I feel like we just run into we have more conversations and more plot points that are interesting compared to I was afraid that the whole game would kind of revolve around Velvet, and I think that would have been miserable. It's too bad that every time I play I have to point out negative stuff, but it's helping me identify the things that I do like about the game. It's still too bad that there's just so much packed into the combat, and then all of the other things that you can do outside of combat, all of the stuff with the ships and the card games and a whole lot of other things that you just feel like you would have to play the game for actually multiple hundreds of hours in order to cover everything that it offers. But you know, I'm okay now with the fact that I'm going to miss out on a bunch of that, and that most of combat is going to come down to me, you know, hitting a button a bunch of times and then going, this isn't fair, this is bad, when, you know, clearly there's more to it that I could be learning. I can't really comment on the combat while refusing to learn it. But it's not my fault that I don't have 20 hours to commit to studying just the combat. Yeah, some of the early chapters just weren't doing it for me because we didn't have enough people to like play off of each other with different personalities. But so we'll keep playing this for a bit longer. I keep every time I go to fire it up, I'm like, maybe this will be the last one that we play, because if I do eventually want to, you know, not play it to the end, unfortunately, and replace it with some other game. But I still don't know when that's going to happen. But for now, I went ahead and saved it, so we're all set.